That's a great feeling. I like playing the villain role. What's that 30 for 30 on the Duke basketball player? I hate Christian Laettner. That's my favorite. That's my favorite 30 for 30. So that's just who I try to be, and I watch that every so often. So I love being that villain role. So whenever we come to a stadium and empty it, I just think back to that, think back to him and how he carried himself and just wanted to dominate. So clearing the stadium is a sign of domination.
And with that, how does it feel to finish the SEC West, which is one of y'all goals?
It's a good goal, but at the end of the day, we don't want to win the West. Win the West, of course, we want to win the West, but we want to win the whole SEC and then win games beyond that, wherever that may lead us. But yeah, it feels good to win the West, but we just have to keep going. SEC championship is the goal, and then we'll take it from there.
Thank you.
What are some of the things you guys need to adjust to finish strong?
You just have to keep playing at our standard. I feel like these past two games, really since the second half of the Tennessee game, we've been playing to our standard. It took a little while for it to happen, but now that we're doing that, we just have to keep it going. So it's just obviously adjusting to whatever team that we're playing, keeping guys healthy, keeping guys engaged, and just keeping, because you never know when your number could be called. So you just have to keep playing Alabama football, and I feel like we've definitely been doing that.
We see the points, we see obviously the wins stacking up, but from you guys currently, what do you think the biggest difference is earlier in the season to that Tennessee game and the run you guys have been on since?
As an offense, we've just been starting a lot faster. You know what I mean? Ever since Jace broke that inside zone to the left against Tennessee, it's right out of halftime. I feel like that's when our offense really found our identity, and that's when we started playing complementary offense. We run the ball to help the pass, and we pass the ball to help the run. So being able to do both and being balanced is very crucial, so the defense can't pick up on Tennessee's things like that. So just being able to play balanced, it helps us a lot. Being dominant at running the ball and passing the ball it's hard to stop.
Coach talked about the naysayers. How much did you guys talk about that in that locker room?
Naysayers are kind of an external factor, but at the end of the day, that's how people look at us. Like you have a pride. You take pride in what you do every day. To hear somebody disrespect you, like that should fire you up just as a competitor. And there's so many relentless competitors on this team. So just remembering what the naysayers said and just proving them wrong. But we're never just looking through Twitter, just trying to find, this is what this person said, let me use that as momentum. But we do hear it every so often. And we just remember, like, okay, let me go prove you wrong.
Anything else, Book?
How much has the offensive line meshed over the course of the year this year? But obviously, you've kind of guys in and out. Jaden Roberts has come in, and it seems like he's had a pretty big impact. How much has the group kind of meshed as the season's gone on?
I feel like as an offensive line, we're very close as a group. We're always doing stuff together. We're always out to eat, always laughing. Like the night before the game, we're pretty much all in one room, just cracking jokes, having a good time. And I feel like that's what's very beneficial to us and our success, the relation that we have. And no matter who's in, everybody's being encouraged. Everybody's being motivated, and everybody has a great attitude because they know the better this person plays, the better chance I have of getting in the game, no matter who it is.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Y'all have a good one.
Too.